My portfolio, Changes of State, is a forensic investigation into the Magdalen laundries, forming a report on the traces left behind on one of the remaining laundry sites. At least 10,000 women, from the 1850s to 1996, were imprisoned and forced to work in a Magdalen laundry institution, unpaid and subject to severe psychological and physical maltreatment by the nuns. The proposed memorial takes visitors on a phenomenological journey through the site. It educates visitors about the local history and offers sanctuary for the survivors. The second half of the portfolio is like a forensic crime scene cleanup, whereby the laundry site is theatrically steam cleaned. The performance and experience of the steam is a design medium to expose and retell the history of the laundry building. I explored performative art as a method of forensic reconstruction to understand firsthand the experience of working in a laundry. My final design proposal is a journey through the existing laundry site. It is designed to be experienced, not just seen. The journey is categorized into 16 different design fragments. I will focus on a select few for the purposes of this short presentation. Each fragment recreates a different experience of the working laundry, based on forensic evidence that I have gathered from the site and then reconstructed. The journey through the 16 fragments is indicated on the site plan by a thick purple line that twists and turns through the site, starting in the bottom left and venturing through the laundry site. Along the bottom of the drawing, you can see how this trajectory is then unfolded to form a straight path, with numbers corresponding to the 16 fragments. Storyboard images show where and when each of the 16 fragments appear along this trajectory. The realization of the unfolded trajectory plan drawing is distorted and stretched out linearly, showing the trajectory journeying from left and ending on the far right. This was inspired by the embassy drawing created by OMA. The design fragment numbers have been added to this site plan for reference to see how this drawing can be read in conjunction with the other site plan and storyboard. The first key design idea is based on the discovery of the 3-meter tall brick wall, which concealed the laundry site from the neighbours, so they couldn't see the shocking reality of what was happening inside, and to prevent the women escaping from the laundry, which they attempted to do regularly. The existing boundary wall will be replaced with a ha-ha landscape ditch, so that the site no longer remains a secret. I will reclaim bricks from the old wall to structurally support this ditch, preventing it from collapsing. Wild roses will be planted in the ditch. The roses are a tribute to one of the poems written by a survivor about her experience in the laundry, in which she refers to herself and the other women as the wild roses. The ha-ha landscape will enable passers-by to see in to the site, enticing them towards it, while still maintaining a barrier that prevents them from being able to simply walk across, so that they are forced to enter via the hidden tunnel to access the site. Reconstructing the hidden entrance based on the oral testimony, which describes the use of tunnels to send women into the laundry secretively. The water tower above it acts as a landmark, which also provides the water pressure needed to create steam, lowering visitors down into the site. The steam cloud in the boiler house is a performative technique that requires a fine mist of water to be continually sprayed into the air for the steam to then temporarily cling to. The steam swells around the visitors, emphasizing the hot, humid conditions of the working laundry, so that the visitors can realize the suffering the women had experienced there. My phenomenological design requires a consideration of multiple sensory qualities, such as the differing temperatures, moisture levels, lighting, and sound in each space, as indicated in this existing section through the laundry building. This diagram shows the use of lighting and temperature, and how they are used to control the visitor's mood at each fragment along the journey. This emotionally connects them with the space during their experience. For example, the Endless Maze, Fragment 7, has limited sunlight which is peeping through the gaps in the window shutters. This makes it difficult for the visitors to navigate the maze, making them feel trapped, like the women did when they tried to escape from these laundries, where they were sent and felt like they were there endlessly. The final film sequence takes you on the phenomenological journey so that you can experience my proposal of the site. The trajectory plan is scanned along the bottom of the screen, showing the spatial position of the camera on the site, which is indicated by the moving red laser, as though it is a barcode being scanned. The storyboard summarizes the 16 fragments visually in order as you experience them in the film, capturing the key phenomenological design intentions journeying through my proposal on the laundry site. Thank you for watching my presentation.